those codes don't work anymore. I should cover them up, and I always forget. Because it came up on Stanley. Oh, did it work? Yeah, but I want to send it to my wife because she doesn't have it. Here, just you can just text the website. Too, and the website for the archives, because you can go back and the kids can go back and watch. Oh, they can? Yeah, and that's no charge also. The only thing I do charge because people want a permanent download because I got to do it, takes time, it's safe. But to watch, we never charge it. We make highlights for people, any goals, save, the whole game we do all that stuff too. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I can't breathe.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. We are here live at the Rose Garden in the Norwich Arena here in Norwich, Connecticut. A U18 battle about ready to take place here right before your very eyes and ears as the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks play host to the Watertown Wings. The Seahawks are wearing their bright, and I mean bright, yellow sweaters with the blue trim and blue numbers. They're wearing pink socks today because it's October, ladies and gentlemen, for breast cancer awareness. So that's a nice touch there by the Seahawks organization. In between the pipes is big number 30. He's getting the start for the Seahawks today. Out there, let's see, that is Eric Prates. I apologize. They had the goalies at the bottom of the list there throwing the broadcaster up, but that's all right. And down at the other end, we'll see who's getting the start. Is it going to be Sean Classy in between the nets for the Watertown Wings, or will it be the other netminder? I believe it's Owen Brown. So we're about ready to get underway. This is Midgets Hockey. Midgets Hockey. It's a U18 hockey, ladies and gentlemen. Full checking is in effect. That pleases the broadcaster. Icing and offsides are in effect. 5-on-5 hockey. Delayed offsides, I believe, is not in effect anymore, even at this level. So you'll hear me pontificate about my discrepancies with that with USA Hockey as the evening wears on, but that's all right. We're about ready to get underway. The Seahawks in yellow, the Wings in red. This should be a very good affair. Like we said, 5-on-5, full sheet of ice. Checking is not only allowed, it is appreciated by the broadcaster. Prates getting the start in between the pipes for the Seahawks, and we'll see who's going to get the start. Is it going to be Hale or is it going to be Classy getting the start for the Watertown Wings? Both organizations going over a couple of last-minute instructions from the coaching staff. Seahawks over there with Coach Anderson. I believe it's Coach Sprengel behind the bench today. The brain trust for the Seahawks as they break their huddle. Relaz getting the start on left wing. Caden Waters, big number 3, starting at center. Number 14 for the Seahawks getting the start on right wing. We're about ready to get underway. The ref's about to drop the puck here. This should be a good one. That's Drew Sager playing right wing, number 14. And we're underway. Seahawks winning the battle along the boards. The Wings trying to get it out. There's a lot of Wings out there. I don't have their names, so if I'm calling them by the numbers, I apologize, but that's the roster I was given. Carrying the puck in now, Relaz. He's got those Jets. Tried to go short side there with one hand. This kid is absolutely fantastic. He had a great season last year. There's Waters now. Waters tried to get it back to the point. Nice job there by the Wings to cover the point man. Sending it out to center, tracking it down. Good job getting on his horse there was Caffro. Following it up all the Wings, that's number 22, Colin Leach. Leach behind the net trying to get it in front. Good job there by the Seahawks, protecting the house as they clear it, but can't get it out. Sending it in down low. Seahawks knock it down there. Good job by Caffro to get in the way there. Good cup test early on. That's good. Behind the net now, Skyler. Bentley Skyler. Nice tape-to-tape pass to Waters. Here's Waters now. Waters looked up and see an absolute sea of red coming at him there. Decided to get rid of the puck. We play 17-minute stanzas here, ladies and gentlemen, so it's 16:03 left to go here in the opening stanza. As you might imagine, the game just nicely underway. Still a scoreless affair here from Norwich. Waiting on the first goal, and I forgot to pay attention to who was going in goal there for the Wings, so we'll have to wait till that young lad turns around. I believe it's Classy, though. We'll see. I'll get you an update momentarily. Face off deep in the wing zone. Battle ensues along the boards. Here comes Watertown now, trying to step out of the zone. Nice play there at the blue line. That was Castile, Caden Castile, big number 53. Sent in, giving chase there, Gassino. Gassino rounding the net like Bobby Orr, Anthony Gassino. He had a good year last year for the Eagles and the Seahawks, albeit very abbreviated. Hazley now with the puck, trying to get it in down low, sliding it across. Cross corner dump in as the Seahawks first on it. Can't get it back in front. Here comes Watertown now, getting the puck back out to center. Backtracking there is Castile. Castile under the rest there by Brown. Picked up by the Seahawks number 50. That's Frazier. Benedict Frazier there, keeping it in. Nice job by Frazier to get it down low. Bouncing puck dangerously there in front of the netminder. They score! Cole Kempe, ladies and gentlemen. Went to the cooker. A little bit of a miscommunication there down low for the Wings. The goaltender not happy at all, giving a couple of his defensemen the stink eye. It's Braden Hale in between the pipes. An advantageous play there for the Seahawks as they got to the cooker. Kempke buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. A big goal. Just a minute and 45 seconds into the affair. Southeastern Connecticut take the lead 1-0. Looked like it was a little bit of a miscommunication. You get it, I got it. You thought I'd get it. You should have gotten it. Why didn't you get it? And the puck just sat there for a moment. Kemke said, well, all right, I'll get it if nobody else wants it. He buried it, and just like that, Seahawks are up 1-0 as Leach tried to get through the neutral zone. Nice job there by the Seahawks, standing him up at the blue line. Like what I'm seeing from this Seahawks team, the aggressiveness on the puck. Standing him up at the blue line. We see it there again. Sedensky not given access as he lost the puck, sending it in, poured down there. There we see no delayed offsides because kids 17 and 18-year-olds can't understand delayed offsides, right, USA Hockey? Got to be kidding me. 14:41 left to go here in the opening stanza. Is that what's going to be all year? How do you take delayed offsides away from these kids? What are you thinking? Puck sent in, giving chase now. That's Frankel. Parker Sprankle with a man on his back. Nice job with one hand on the stick there. That's good forearm strength right there. Got to think the young lad is in the garage with the 2 paint cans on a stick with a string going up and down when you see good forearm strength right there by number 9, wearing Clark Gillies' old number. Some people might say Gordie Howe. Sprankle setting the puck across. He's met there by big number 26. Bouncing puck at the blue line. Seahawks have to contend with it. Sending it up to Kevin Yang. Yang lost the handle on it. Watertown sending it in. That went off the official. Looked like it was offsides there. I think that Caffro was agreeing with the broadcaster. But the linesman didn't see it as such, so there you go. Guess it doesn't matter what me and Mr. Caffro think. Only matters what the guys in stripes think, and that is the truth. Here come the Seahawks now. Trying to navigate the waters. Lost the handle on it there was Yang. Good job of keeping it in there by the Seahawks, coming over to help out. That is Sprankle, Parker Sprankle. Sending it down low. Seahawks looking to cycle. That just missed right through the crease. Back to the blue line. Kept it in there for a moment, but the Watertown wings send it all the way down. Joe Caffro giving chase now. 13:33 left to go here in the opening stanza. Seahawks leading this 1-1 to goal by Kemke. Carrying the puck in for the Wings is number 20. Send it right through the goal mouth. Swayer now. Sam Swayer trying to get it behind the net. Hard along the boards it goes to Sebastian Grayson. Grayson getting it out to center, giving chase. There go the Wings now, sending it in. That's Jack Barry. Behind the net it goes. Picked up there by Caffro. Caffro putting the brakes on, deciding to go back the other way. Went right up the gut there, connected with his teammate. That's Grayson. Here comes Grayson now. Sebastian Grayson. They keep it on sides. Grayson letting the shot go. Saved by the netminder. Pouring at it there as a couple of Seahawks were barreling down on him. Hale got it just enough on it as he dove to get it out of harm's way. Looked like, again, maybe a little bit of miscommunication there. These goaltenders with the bright tape on their sticks, telling the shooters where to shoot, giving them a target. Got to get those bright tapes. I've seen a couple of kids with bright. I know you want to help out, the cause and everything. That's awesome. Don't get me wrong, but you want to help out your team first. Stick to side there by Prates. Picking it up in the corner. That's Bentley now. Bentley, first pass, always the most important pass out of the zone. Couldn't connect cleanly there with Grayson. Bodies come together along the boards. Here comes Grayson now giving chase. Picked up there by Anderson. Chris Anderson, number 20. Bouncing puck. We'll see if there's a Smith on the other team. I don't see one on the roster. Always good to have an Anderson against a Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, The Matrix 4 coming out this Christmas. Talk about a big weekend at the movie theaters, though. How about the new Sopranos movie? Venom. Haven't seen either of them yet. Going to be tough not to hit play on HBO Max tonight, though, for The Sopranos. I'll tell you what. See how we do. I want to see it in the movies, but, when you can watch it at home. Carrying the puck in now, that's Brown. Brown sends it in deep. First on it, there's Bentley. Nice job there by Bentley. Protecting the puck behind the net. Now he's met by a couple of Wings. Sending it hard along the board, giving chase. That was Sadler, number 14, wearing Steve Grogan's old number. Body checks along the boards now, thrown there by number 55, Gassino. Gassino's a strong kid. Here comes Watertown now, right up the gut there. Big stop there by Prates as he paddles it into the corner. Bouncing puck down the right wing. The Seahawks come away with it, chipping it ahead now. Relaz has got those absolute jets. That kid is all speed, ladies and gentlemen. The Jets coach Salo would like him. He's all gas, no brakes. They could certainly use that. Maybe they'll score more than an extra point a game. Walking in now, trying to pull the trigger. On the backhand, that's Waters. Waters circling the wagons. Waters, big, strong kid, protecting the puck, using his body well there. Waters still with it. Nice job to get over to Relaz. Relaz letting the quick shot go there. Saved by Hale. Great play there by Caden Waters, using that big frame to protect that puck. Got it over to Relaz. Relaz let the wrist shot go quickly. That's the most important thing about a shot, is let it go quickly before the netminder has a chance to set his feet. That's what Michael Bossi said, and he would know a thing or two about that. Waters leaning in to take the face-off. Won by the Watertown Wings. That's Barry. Barry doing battle against Relaz. Relaz, look at the shiftiness there. Number 21 now behind the net, setting up in Gretzky's office. Relaz, oh, he went for the old loop-de-loop. I guess you could call it the old. They let the shot go, and they score there. Caden Castile let the shot go from the point. The netminder never saw it. Ends up in the back of the net there. What a beautiful shot there by Castile. Not going to lie, I didn't realize it was in there momentarily, so a great job there by Caden Castile, letting the wrist shot go. I think Relaz is going to get the assist from behind the net. He flipped it out up over the crossbar and the goaltender. Looking for the old alley-oop. A little bit delayed, but I think it worked out. 2-0 Seahawks, the goal by Castile. Once again, we see delayed offsides not allowed to be played by teenagers. And the faceoff is going to come all the way down. Oh, boy. I feel sorry for the fans at home having to hear about this all season. I really do. I want to apologize now for an entire season. I mean, gosh, can we please find somebody in the office at USA Hockey and fire them? Hard along the boards now. Castile, the goal scorer, taking the hit there. Nice job by the Watertown forward. That was number 26, laying the lumber into him. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks through the neutral zone. Big number 18, Hazley. Sending it cross corner, dump in. First on it there are the Wings. Wings trying to get the puck out along the boards. Kept in again there by Austin Halsey. Sorry. Nice job there by Halsey. Here's Swayer now. Sam Swayer with a head of steam down the left wing. 2-on-3 if he hurries. 2-on-5 now as you see the Seahawks getting back. Watertown completing a player change with the Seahawks coming away with the puck. 10 minutes to go here in what has been an excellent opening stanza. Down the left wing, Caffro. Caffro trying to get it to himself. Picks it up at the goal line. Caffro, big hit there. Swayer laid into him. I think Swayer may have ended up with a little bit more of the boards than he did with Caffro there. Swayer sprung right back up. Good to see him back up. Like to see a good, hard physical game out there, but I like to see the boys get right back up all the time. Here comes Halsey now. Halsey ran into, I believe that was Cheney. Cheney might go, though. Tripping call behind the play there after they collided. I already had the collision. No need to trip him there, so he's going to head off to the sin bin now. 2 minutes, I believe, for tripping. We'll see if the ref gives the internationally recognized symbol or sign, for tripping. Yes, tripping is the call. What a golden opportunity here for the Seahawks. They're already up 2-0, and now they're headed to the power play, a 2-minute advantage. I apologize. Because all the other divisions now, they're 90 seconds even in the Pee Wee. Berg leaning in, wins the face-off. Back to the blue line it goes. Sadler sliding it over. Nice puck movement there by the Seahawks. The coaching staff has got to be pleased with that. Cross-ice pass right on the tape. Seahawks work it back to the blue line. Beautiful puck movement here by the Seahawks. How many times are we going to pass before we shoot? Oh, my goodness, I feel like we're in Indiana here. Backpedaling. Good puck movement, though, by the Seahawks on the power play. They've had control the entire time. Walking off the boards, letting the shot go. That just missed. Waters walked off the boards, got beautiful shooting position, let the wrist shot go, didn't miss by much. I apologize, that was Sprankle. That's Sprankle now with the puck. Parker Sprankle sending it down low. Little bit of give and go here. Sprankle cuts to the cooker. That just missed. Kept in at the blue line by number 62. That's Ewan Sadler. Seahawks still in control of the puck. They have been in control of the puck since they won the faceoff, ladies and gentlemen. This is impressive. Here's a chance now. Backdoor. Oh, my. Berg was cutting, and they just missed on that one. The Seahawks still with the puck. Can Watertown gain control? They cannot. Casino now. Casino going for a walk at the dot behind the net. Looking. He's got his head up. Puck trying to settle down. Back to the blue line for Sadler. Sadler sliding it over. Working the blue line now, waiting for a couple of players to set up down low. The Seahawks still in control of the puck. They've had the puck now for 45 straight seconds, and only the ref could stop it. And that's just what he did. Not sure what the whistle's for. Let's see here. Faceoff's coming outside the zone. I don't know. Trying to see why he blew the whistle. It wasn't offsides. I didn't see him indicate for a hand pass. I didn't see a hand pass. Are any Seahawks headed to the sin bin? The ref's over talking to the scorer's table about something. Perhaps he's ordering a pizza. Which would be not, I would not be upset if the guy was ordering a pizza. Maybe some anchovies on it. And the clock now ticking away here. Not sure exactly what is going on or why was the whistle blown? No, that's my concern. I don't think we're ever going to get an answer to that, ladies and gentlemen. All right, well, Seahawks had the puck on a string for about a 45 seconds straight there. But the whistle, mysterious whistle there as Yang walks in. Yang on the backhand. Yang walking all the way in. Nice stop there by Hale as he held the post. Seahawks again recovering the loose puck. Quick shot saved by the netminder Hale. He swipes at it and gets it out of harm's way. Watertown can't get it out. 30 seconds remaining on this very effective power play for the Seahawks. I'm sure they like to bury one here, though. Chipped out to center. Nice job there by the Watertown forward. That was Cheney. Logan Cheney got the puck out to center. Bouncing puck now for the Seahawks. Down the right wing they come. Seahawks behind the net. We're back to 5-on-5. Here's a man coming off of the bench now, letting the shot go. No, that just deflected there. No, I apologize. That was a Seahawk that came off the bench, not a Watertown player, so it's still 5-on-4. Here's a pass now down low. A little too hot to handle there by Berg. Watertown survives the penalty kill. Back to the blue line it goes. Fresh legs out there. That's Owen Brown. Leach with the puck. Give away there on the backhand, letting the shot go. Rebound, they score! Kevin Yang got to the cooker. Buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. They got the shot down low. Yang went to the net, swiped at it on the backhand. A beautiful play there by Yang. That's what you teach the young lads and ladies as soon as they come here to the mite level. You say, get to the cooker, get to the cooker, get to the cooker. And that's just what the young lad did there, and he was rewarded for his efforts as he swiped at it on the backhand. A huge goal there for the Seahawks. They take a 3-0 lead here just midway through the opening stanza. Impressive showing here by the boys in yellow and pink and blue. I love these Seahawks sweaters. I think that this is what the whole organization should wear these. They're so cool. Or at least as our third jersey, you know. They're absolutely beautiful. We got the house jerseys in the other day, and they're reversible. One side's yellow, one side's blue. They have different logos on it. They're absolutely fantastic, too. Sending it all the way down. Let's see, is it going to go far enough for icing? Yes, icing happened when the puck go down bang before the other guy. You know the rest of the story, ladies and gentlemen. 6 minutes, 54 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. 1-0 is the score. 3-0 is the score. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone to the left of the netminder, Prates. Prates has been solid. Into the corner now from McCann. McCann can't get it out. Kept in, letting the shot go. That hit a body in front. That was Caffro that it hit. That's Caffro's second or third block shot today. He'll gladly trade a black and blue, though, for a shot on his goaltender. Seahawks now going to work down low. That's Anderson in the corner. Wings come away with it. Bouncing puck. Trying to keep it in there as Caffro chipped out to center by Watertown. It's a foot race now. Bentley first on it there for the Seahawks. Bentley hounded from behind. Bentley putting the brakes on there. Nice job there by Bentley to change direction and get the puck going in the path of least resistance. Good job of breaking it out by the Seahawks. Can they get to it just out of the reach there? A big number 65, William McCann, as he tracked it down. Bouncing puck along the Seahawks bench. Trying to get it over here. Wide open on this side was Grayson. He was calling for it. No, they didn't see him, and it bounces over the half boards and out of play. 6:04 left to go here. In the opening stanza, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 3, the Watertown Wings 0. You are watching the SOLU Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, all the boys and girls on any team can always go to our archives and watch any of the games. Never a viewership fee. Wheeling and dealing now. Here comes Relaz. Relaz down the right wing. Half a step off sides there with Sadler. Not by much. I'll tell you what, every time that number 21 Relaz picks up the puck, your eyes have got to open wide because that young lad can absolutely fly out there and make things happen. Had such an impressive showing last year at the end of the year for the Eagles. Looks like he's picking up right where he left off, except for a little bit faster. There he is on cue. Dylan Relaz now with the puck. Had it knocked off his stick that time, though. Got to like the back-checking effort, though, there by 21. Down the right wing, that's Leach. Leach lowering his shoulder. Leach shot on goal there. Nice save by Prates. Picking out the Waters. Here comes Caden Waters now. Waters with one man to beat. Waters stepping to the outside. Slides off his stick there. He had a step on the defenseman. Now he goes around the net trying to for the wraparound. Couldn't connect. Sending it all the way down. That's not going to be icing. I thought that the Seahawks shot it. Interesting call there. Well, the Seahawks shot it all the way down, but that's all right. Doesn't matter. Icing has occurred, so it's going to be deep in the Watertown zone. With just over 5 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. There's 5:23 left. 3-0. The Seahawks leading a face-off deep in the Watertown zone to the left of the netminder, his glove side. Catches conventionally from my perspective. Seahawks win the draw now. Trying to get it in front. That was Sadler. Cutting to the cooker there. That was Waters. Bouncing puck. He couldn't knock it out of midair. Wings with the puck behind their own net. They send it hard around. That's Cheney. Cheney trying to get it out. Wings can't connect on that first pass. Relaz on the back check. Dylan Relaz now making things happen at center ice, looking for a little bit of room. Leaves it for Waters. Waters down the left wing, lost the handle on it. The Wings recover. Here come the Wings now. That's Brown. Brown can't get out of his own way there. Nice job by the Seahawks, really doing a good job clogging up the neutral zone. Down the right wing, that's Chaney. Chaney cutting in. Chaney letting the shot go. That one sailed very wide there. Looked like it slid off his stick just as he went to hit it. Big hit there. Relaz laying the lumber into him into the corner. Send the Wings player down and out. Nice save there by Prates. 4.5 to go. Nice job getting the stick along the ice to prevent the pass. Here's Waters now. Waters down the right wing. Waters leaning in. He's got a step, letting the shot go. Big stop there by Hale. Doesn't know where it is, but he made the save. It's not in the back of the net. That's all that matters. Oh, wait. He's fishing it out of the back of the net, but it didn't end up there initially, so that's a big stop there by the netminder. Good burst of speed there by Caden Waters. You saw him. He was even with the guy at the blue line, and he just pulled away from him with the puck. That's good, strong skating. Seahawks now turning, letting the shot go. Saved by Hale. Got the flipper on it. Back the other way now. Here come the Wings down the left wing. That's number 27, Barrito. Excuse me. Chance in front now, thwarted there by the Seahawks. Nice play there by Gassino. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. 3-on-2 if they hurry. That's Frazier. Frazier putting on the brakes. Blew a tire there. Picking up the puck now. Back the other way comes number 26 for the Watertown Wings. He takes a big hit along the boards, laying the lumber into him there. Was Bentley. Nice pass right up the gut to Frazier. Frazier trying to go north and south. Frazier circling the wagons, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. Could not connect there as number 26 picks it off for the Wings. Back the other way he comes. Sending it in, Gassino giving chase. Anthony Gassino with 3.5 left to go here in the opening stanza. It's been all Seahawks thus far. Seahawk faithful tuning in at home have got to be pleased with what they've seen here thus far. Wings trying to get the puck in front. That effort is thwarted. Good job there by Gassino. Anthony Gassino protecting the puck in his own zone, lugging it out now to the neutral zone of 3-on-2. Gassino inside out move, trying to get to the outside. Nice job there by the Wing defenseman to not allow it. That was number 17 on your roster. Back the other way now, releasing the howitzer. Preetz gobbles it up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving, and there'll be no further play. 2:58 left to go here in the opening stanza. 3-0 is your score. The Seahawks are leading the Watertown Wings. I want to remind everybody, please share the link, share the link, share the link. You could text it, you could put it on your social media, you could do anything with it. Send it to anybody right now. Send it to Grandma and Grandpa, wherever they may be around the country. They can tune in on any device. Just text them solubroadcasting.org. You can watch live. You can watch later on the archives. Sprankle sending it up. Sprankle sending it to Yang. Yang's got that beautiful goal before. Yang over to Sprankle behind the net. Sprankle hounded from behind. Sprankle keeping the legs turning. Sprankle wins the battle. Nice job to go get that puck. Sprankle with the inside-out move there at the blue line. Turned it over. Now here comes Watertown back the other way. They come 2-on-0. Winding, shooting. Prates save, rebound. Oh, that one goes right over the net there. Golden opportunity there for the Wings. Prates comes up big on the slap shot. That was number 21 for the Watertown Wings. Came down, let the shot go. Maybe he didn't think he had a lot of room left to go, or maybe he was a little bit out of gas. Surprised that he pulled up and took a slap shot there, but hey, if it goes in, then he's a genius, so no reason not to try it. Still a good shot on goal. Diving into his netminder there. That was number 62. That was Ewan Sadler. Came over to give him a high five and ended up diving at his knees. That would have been a personal foul in the NFL these days. 2:09 remaining here in the opening stanza. Speaking of the NFL, the big one tomorrow night. Well, not really a big one, but not going to enjoy tomorrow evening, ladies and gentlemen. I just want it to be over with already. Not looking forward to seeing Tom Brady in another uniform at Foxborough. First time in my adult life, in my childhood life, in any part of my life, I'll be rooting against Tom Brady in a football game. It just doesn't feel right. I don't feel good about it. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. But I got to do it. As the great Herb Brooks once said, the name on the front is more important than the name on the back. So, I don't know, Tom Brady wasn't born yet when he said it. Although he was born, actually, at that time. He was 3. Carrying the puck now through the neutral zone, all the Seahawks. I'd rather just get through tomorrow night, lose 42-3, and move on to the next game. Tracking it down there, that's McCann. The Patriots are in deep, dire trouble tomorrow night. Don't kid yourself. Carrying the puck out now, that's number 99, says Cheney on his back. Bouncing puck, picked up by the Seahawks. Here they come now. Coming out of their own zone with 1:20 to go here. Grayson. Feel like the Seahawks have taken their foot off the accelerator a little bit. Not as intense as they were in the first 5 minutes. They got to find that game again. Don't want to give Watertown anything to come back from. Don't want them to think in between the years that they can come back here. Like to see the Seahawks pick up the pace to where they were early in the game. They got them to 3-0 lead. There we go. A little bit of pushing and shoving there between McCann and Swayer along the boards. That'll get the boys going. Seahawks with it now along the boards. That is Grayson. Sebastian Grayson got it back to the blue line. Seahawks trying to go D to D. Sedensky was in the way there. Sending it all the way down, giving chase for the Seahawks. They're the first ones on it with under 1 minute to go now. Trying to connect there with Grayson, but a little bit out of his reach, and it'll go for icing. 38 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. 3-0 is the score. But an offensive zone faceoff coming here, a big defensive zone faceoff for the Seahawks here. You don't want to give the Wings any sort of opportunity here after a brilliantly played period with only 38 seconds to go. This is a big face-off here, won by the Seahawks. Ended up in the feet of the official, but the Seahawks come away with a big face-off win there by Caden Waters. Waters has had a great stanza. Looking good out there. Here's Waters now, just sending it in along the boards, chipping it up, giving a chase now. Sadler had a man cutting to the cooker. That was Relaz, couldn't connect. Side of the net now, Seahawks trying to get the puck back in front. Just 15 seconds remaining. Cleared but not out, kept in at the blue line. Nice job there to keep the puck in. That was Castile. Castile's got a goal here today. Walking in off the boards, letting the shot go. That was Waters, didn't miss by much. Back to the blue line. Seahawks trying to get it down low, hits the body on the way in. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The opening stanza comes to a close. Your score, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 3, the Watertown Red Wings 0. We'll be right back with the start of the second stanza. Don't you dare go anywhere. Oh, my, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The second period about ready to get underway. The first period was all Seahawks. They lead this one 3-0. A very impressive first stanza for the Seahawks. Watertown had a little bit better of play, I thought, in the last 4 or 5 minutes, but Seahawks outshot them about 10-2, I would say. Walking in now, that's Relaz. Relaz letting the shot go. Can of corn there for the netminder Hale. There'll be no further play. Broden Hale in between the pipes for Watertown, number 86 in your scorecard. Trying to think what other former netminders may have worn 86. I can't think of any off the top of my head. 16:45 remaining here. The second stanza just nicely underway. Great job of keeping the puck in there at the blue line by Castile. Momentarily, though, as the Watertown Wings get it back out. Picking the puck up now are the Seahawks, trying to connect on the first pass. Can't do so. The Wings sending it back in. Couldn't connect there. With Sadler behind the net now, picking it up. That's Castile. Castile leaving it for Gassino. Gassino right up the gut to Waters. Waters down the right wing. Waters looking. Pulls the trigger there. Big stop there by Hale. Nice wrist shot there by Waters as he had Relaz cutting to the cooker. Dylan Relaz now with the moves, letting the shot go. Waffle save, rebound, there'll be none. As Hale finds it through traffic. Gotta like the pressure there by the Seahawks early on here in the second stanza. Waters and Relaz making things happen out there. The Seahawks big line getting things done. Casino on the blue line there. 16:06 remaining in the second stanza. The middle stanza, Shakespeare's favorite stanza. Halsey leaning in to take the face-off, won by the Wings. Watertown Wings looking to get things going here is Cheney. Cheney met there. Can't continue the play. A little bit of a three-car pile-up there along the boards. Sending it hard around. That's Kemke. Kemke trying to get it down low. Bouncing puck in front. Slid it right through the goal mouth. Couldn't connect. Back the other way now. Here come the Wings. Wings send it all the way down. Seahawks with the puck. They lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here comes Cheney. Cheney with the puck. Number 99 in your scorecard. I always felt there's a lot of pressure to put 99 on a kid's back. Here's a chance now in front. Letting the shot go. They score! The Wings got the puck down low. On the side of the net. Walked out. Let the quick wrist shot go. I believe it was number 24. Does it say 24 on his back there? Well, we may know someday soon. Either way, the Wings are on the board. They got to the cooker, walked out from the side of the net, let the quick wrist shot go, got behind the netminder Prates. A huge goal there for Watertown. They get themselves on the board here early in the second stanza. 3-1 is the score. Believe it was number 24 who buried the biscuit there. I don't have it on my roster, so fortunately I don't have the young lad's name to give him credit. Or is that 94? Is that 94 with his jersey tucked in? If that is, that's Brown. Looks like a 9 and a 4 there. So Owen Brown with the goal, and a nice goal too as he walked off right at the side of the net. Good job by Brown. Got to get him to untuck the old jersey so the broadcaster can see it. And he's like, well, Mr. Broadcaster, it's tucked in and I scored this way. So, maybe you worry about your fashion and I'll worry about mine. All right, Mr. Brown, I don't want to get personal. Chipping it out to center now. Nice job of back checking the Watertown Wings now with a little bit of momentum. Down the right wing they come. Sliding it over on the backhand. That just failed to click. Leach there. Nice shot there by Colin Leach on the backhand. Bouncing puck along the boards. The Seahawks with it there. Seahawks trying to get it out. Back to the blue line. Letting the shot go. Missed on the waffle side for the netminder. Behind the net now. Oh, the Seahawks trying to come away with it. Hounded from behind. The Wings really starting to find their wheels. Carrying the puck out through the neutral zone. That's Caffro. Caffro with a head of steam. Caffro cutting to the left at the dot. Behind the net now. Delayed penalty coming up against Watertown. I think it's going to be from a slash. Let's see what the ref indicates here. Is it a slash or maybe a hook? Slashing is the call there. We see the internationally recognized sign for slashing. See who's headed to the sin bin now for Watertown. Looks like it might be number 26 in your scorecard. Minor penalty there to number 26. 2 minutes for slashing is the call. Face-off going to come deep in the Watertown zone with 14-14 to go here in the second stanza. The Wings have gotten on the board just moments ago. The goal by Owen Brown to cut the lead to 2. Seahawks would certainly love to get that 3-goal lead back. Quick shot from the point there, steered aside by the netminder Hale. Good face-off win by the Seahawks, walking off the boards now. Right in front, letting the shot go, they score! Kevin Yang, ladies and gentlemen, buries the biscuit, his second goal of the evening or afternoon. And just like that, just 9 seconds into the power play, the Seahawks regained a 3-goal lead. They won the face-off, got it back to the blue line. Then Yang went to work down low. Buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. A huge goal as they regain the 3rd-goal lead. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot stress it enough. I've said it time and time and time again. The second most important part of hockey is face-offs. The first most important, of course, is goaltending. You win the face-off, you win possession. You win possession, you get shots. You get shots, you get goals. You get goals, you get victories. You get victories, you get championships. You get championships, you get parades. You get parades, you get a blimp. Ladies and gentlemen, and I like Zeppelin's. Chance in front behind the netminder. Pouncing on it like a hungry hippo. Chasing after a wayward marble is Hale. Oh, my, Yang came just that close to getting the hat trick here in the second stanza, and he knows it. It was rolling towards the goal line. The netminder Hale wasn't quite sure where it was, and then when he located it, he pounced on it like a cat. 13:40 left to go here in the second stanza. The Seahawks leading this one 4-1 here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for spending your Saturday evening with us. Back to the blue line now. That's Sadler. Sadler getting it down low. It's a big night here at the Rose Garden as the Norwich Sea Captains, our brand new junior team, having their home ice debut at 8:30 this evening. If you wear your Seahawks jersey, any boy or girl wears a Seahawks jersey to the arena, they get in for free. So rock your sweaters here and fill the nest, and let's make it loud. Down the right wing, that's Yang. Yang lost the handle on it. That's Cheney, Logan Cheney. Sending it hard around. That one hits the official there right in the boot. Oh, my. I guess it may have paid off that I told the official, hey, listen, if the Seahawks don't lose, there's a couple of cheeseburgers in it for you. He never really agreed to the deal, but tell you what, I might owe the guy a couple of cheeseburgers after that play. We'll see. 12:55 remaining here in the second stanza. Seahawks leading this 4-1. The power play goal just moments ago by Yang. Seahawks looking excellent here today. Well coached, well disciplined. A very good game plan, and the lads are out there executing it very brilliantly thus far. Don't want to put the old, horse before the cart. Sent in there, Swayer backtracking now. Sam Swayer, number 5, wearing Denny Potfan's old number. Nice tape-to-tape pass there, 3-on-2. Down the right wing they come. Hounded there by Castile. Nice job by Castile to go over and just chop the puck loose. Castile doing his best Paul Bunyan impersonation there, and it paid off. Chipping it up to Grayson. Lost the handle on it, couldn't get it back now. He has a chance now going to get it to McCann. McCann one-on-one against Swayer. McCann and Swayer going into the boards together. A little bit of pushing and shoving there. You don't mind that. It's not foreign to the product. Wings come away with it, but kept in nicely at the blue line there by Castile. Now the Wings get it out to center. Away they come. You see the yellow sweaters, though, showing up on your screen. You got to like the back-checking effort of the Seahawks here today. The coaching staff has got to be pleased. When they go over that on film study on Monday or Tuesday. I don't know when it is. They never let the broadcaster into the film studies. Bouncing puck now along the boards. Wings trying to get it out. Ref's got his arm in the air. I think it's going to be interference. Yep, there's the internationally recognized sign for interference. I got to tell you, I agree with the call. The puck wasn't there. You can't hit the guy on his way over to go getting the puck. That's what he did. No. He's right. The ref is right about that one. The puck wasn't there yet, and he impeded the guy's prize. Basically passing interference for the football fans at home. So the Seahawks right back to the power play now is Owen Brown. He's in the sin bin now. He's now an assist away from a pseudo-Gordie Howe hat trick. 11:52 remaining here in the second stanza as the Seahawks headed to the power play. The last power play was excellent for them. Anderson on the draw for the Seahawks. Wins it back from the ground. What an effort there by Anderson to win that draw. Along the boards now, trying to get it back in front. Good job to come back and help out there by the Wings as they get it out to center. Castile backpedaling. Seahawks looking to set up shop here. Caffro, the Seahawk power play has been impressive. The first one they didn't score on, but they had the puck movement going on for over 45 seconds straight. And there was the mysterious whistle. The second power play they scored just 9 seconds in. This one sputtering a little bit here early on in the early going, but still plenty of time left for the Seahawks to get control of the puck and send it all the way down and go set up shop and get to work. 11:28 remaining here in the second stanza. A minute 37 remaining in the man advantage for the Seahawks. They lead this one by 3. 4-1 is the score here. From the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. Gotta like what you've seen thus far from the Seahawks organization. Here they come again. Down the right wing, that's Sadler. Inside out move, trying to lower the shoulder, get the angle. There he goes, going to the backhand. Oh, big stop there by Hale. What a rush there by number 14. Back to the blue line it goes. Seahawks, a little bit of miscommunication there, but that's all right. Plenty of time to regroup. Caffro sending it over to Relaz. Relaz with the moves. Relaz cutting to the outside now in the shooting lane. Pulls the trigger. Big stop by Hale. Can't control the rebound. Body sent flying. Now Hale finds it. What a rush there by Relaz. He made a little subtle move to the outside, to the right. Got himself in the shooting position. Let the wrist shot go. Hale, the netminder, up to the task there. I'll tell you what, I'm telling you, every time number 21's got the puck on his stick, you've got to get your eyes on that lad. He is dangerous. Absolute speed and a lot of tenacity in this game. I like his game. But when you're traveling at that sport of speed, ladies and gentlemen, it's real easy to play. There's Relaz letting the shot go. That one's gobbled up easily by the netminder. There's one thing you can't teach, ladies and gentlemen. It's speed. And that kid's got it. Here's a chance now. Quick shot on the face-off. Big stop by Hale. Absolute dominance in the face-off circle here today by Waters. The big, strong fella. Clearly went to face-off school during the offseason. He is dominating here. Leaning in again to take the draw. Of course, he loses that one. I blame myself, ladies and gentlemen. Relaz, though, first on it in the corner. He's digging, he's mucking, he's doing his homework in there. Waters comes over to help him out. Waters sends the defenseman flying. That was Swayer. High in the net now. Seahawks looking to go to work. Seahawks do a nice job of cycling it down low as they did earlier on the power play. This time, though, a little bit more difficulty as Watertown taking away some of the real estate there. Coming over, Bentley is to help out. Bentley got it down low. Now the Seahawks looking to go back to work. Relaz covering the point. There's Waters off the boards, walking and letting the shot go hit a body in front. Kept in by Gassino. Seahawks again setting up shop down low. That one took a bounce out into center ice. It goes. 10 minutes to go here in the second stanza. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Seahawks with the puck over the blue line at Sadler. Sadler circumnavigating, trying to get it back to Gassino. That just failed to click. Oh, the Watertown Wings got a man coming out of the box if he can get to it. I thought he put himself off sides there. The ref said onside. All right, play on. He's got a better angle than I do, a little bit closer, so. Going back to get it, that's Swayer. Swayer hounded from behind. Off the boards now, Seahawks trying to get it back to the blue line. Nice job of recovering the puck there. Bounces out to center. Bentley recovers it there. Bentley to his defense partner. I believe that was Relaz who sent it up now. Sadler. Sadler's got Waters cutting to the cooker. Waters is at the end of the shift there. He's on fumes, looking like Cougar. Finding some energy there as he lets the shot go. Waffle saved by the netminder, and there'll be no further play. They didn't score on it, but that was a very good power play for the Seahawks. You got to like the puck movement. You got to like the cycling down low. You got to like just the time of possession that they had the puck on their sticks. Nothing more tiring than chasing the puck around the rink. And you're seeing it now. We'll see if Watertown gets a little bit worn down in the third stanza. They have not had a lot of puck possession this game. It's been mostly on the sticks of the boys in yellow and blue and white with the pink socks. Getting it down low, that was Frazier. Frazier's had a good game. Quiet, good game. Back to the blue line, Caffaro. Caffaro letting the shot go. Steered aside there by Hale. Again, we see the Seahawks with puck possession. This is reminding me of the Devils around 1995-96 when teams would just chase the puck around the rink for 60 minutes and be absolutely exhausted by the third period, and Scott Stevens would take somebody's head off. Headed to the sin bin now. That's Logan Cheney. And it looks like we got a Seahawk representative headed to the sin bin. That's Benedict Frazier. So basically a timeout for the two teenagers for misbehaving. Go to the principal's office, see if you get detention. And detention is 2 minutes long. Or it could be longer if there's no whistle. No effect on the manpower. Leaning in to take the draw now, Parker Sprankle. Sprankle out there with Kempke. And I believe it's Yang on the wing. Yes, it is. This line has been absolutely effective here today. Two really good effective lines thus far for the Seahawks. As Sprankle again with one hand on the stick, showing that forearm strength yet again. Telling you. Bet you a dozen donuts this kid's a pretty good baseball player, too. Trying to get it right up the gut there, knocked down by the Wings. Seahawks backpedaling in their own zone, trying to recover the puck. It's 5-on-5 hockey now, 8.5 to go here in the second stanza. Chipped out to center now. Here comes Sprankle. Sprankle and Yang. Over to Yang. Yang at the dot. Yang pulling the trigger there. Big stop there by Hale. Got to like the chemistry there between Sprankle and Yang. Looking like these two have been playing together for years out there. Down the left wing comes Watertown, taken away there by the Seahawks. They send it all the way down. Giving chase, that's number 17 for Watertown. Sending it hard around to Barbarito. Barbarito lost the handle on it. A little bit of pushing and shoving ensues. Walking off the boards now, Sprankle. Sprankle cutting right up the middle. Sprankle letting the shot go out. A man cutting to the cooker. That was Yang. We talked about the chemistry just moments ago. You're seeing it there. Jesse Pinkman and Walter White-esque chemistry on display there between number 9 and number 11. Put them together, and that spells 20. Ref doing a nice job laying the lumber into the Watertown player as the Seahawks come away with it. Trying to navigate the waters there. Couldn't. Bouncing puck. Watertown finally gets it out to center. Barbarito gets it out to center. Tracked down there by Caffaro. Tape-to-tape pass there as the Seahawks break out of their own zone. Trying to cut over the blue line. Let's see, is that going to be offsides? Yes, it is. Good call by the official there. I think the officials have been outstanding all weekend long, and they've been good here today. 7 minutes, 18 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. Seahawks 4. The Wings 1. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And I want to remind the boys and girls, they can go back into the archives at any time. Watch the games there. And if it's on your heart to do so, ladies and gentlemen, please smash that donation button you see on your screen there. That's how we continue to bring everybody these games for no pay-per-view fee or anything like that. With your kindness, your support, keeps the lights on here at Solu. So we appreciate it. Smash that donation button if you like, and help us do what we do. Carrying the puck in now, Gassino. Gassino to the outside. Gassino with the puck on a string. Gassino circling the wagons. Trying to send it down low. That just failed to click. Back to the blue line it goes. Walking in, that's McCann. McCann got it down low in front. Dangerously there. Swiped out of harm's way as Halsey was coming down on it. Back the other way now. Here come the Wings through the neutral zone. Carrying it to the outside. That's number 21. He lost the handle on it. Behind the net it goes now. 20 and 21. Doing battle there for Watertown. I apologize saying their numbers and not their names. I don't have it, so I guess we can call him Young Lad and Young Lad 2, but I'd rather not do that. Down the right wing now, Gassino. Gassino to the outside. Tried to cut back to the inside. Nice play there by Swayer. Swayer's had a good game. Number 5 in red. Hard around it goes. Picking it up there. That's number 20 for Watertown. They do get it out to center, but there we see the Seahawks again. Right across the red line. 3 yellow jerseys not allowing them to get far. Defense to offense now. Walking in. Sliding it over the net is yawning. They score! What a beautiful pass there. Slid the puck across. Getting to the cooker was McCann. The net was wide open there for him. Gassino with a beautiful play. Got it down low. Slid the puck across to him. McCann didn't really have much to do there. Buries the biscuit nice and easy for the Seahawks. A beautiful passing play down low. 5-1 is the score now. Got to be impressed with what the Seahawks have brought to the table today. They certainly have brought their A game with them here today. Watertown trying to get to the puck. Can't do so. Sending it up along the boards. That was big number 57, Skylar Bentley. Seahawks still with it now, waiting to get back on sides. They do. Sent in there by Anderson. Bouncing puck comes to the Seahawks, letting the shot go. Flipper stop there by Hale. Nice stop there by the netminder. Back the other way now. Here comes Watertown. Down the right wing they go. With a head of steam, that's number 43. That's Cheney. Cheney behind the net. Cheney lost the handle on it. But the Wings trying to recover at the side of the net. Slides into Prates. He holds on. There'll be no further play. I think we did have a, yes we did. There's another goalie in. I apologize for Watertown now. Sean Classy, number 39, in between the pipes for the Watertown Wings. He had the save moments ago, and it was a nice one. Not easy to come in off the bench all cold and get peppered at like that. Good job by Classy. Along the boards now, carrying it out. That is Grayson. Grayson down the left wing. Grayson hounded from behind there. Nice job there by Cheney to catch him from behind. Sending it back in. Seahawks get it back out to center. McCann, who scored that goal just moments ago. Lost the handle on it now through the neutral zone. That's Bentley. Bentley trying to go north and south with it. Watertown sending it back out. Under 5 minutes to go here in the second stanza. That's Anderson now. Chris Anderson trying to go up the gut. Lost the handle on it. Here comes Watertown now walking in, letting the shot go. See by Prates as he finds it through traffic. Nice wrist shot there by Colin Leach. He had traffic developing in front of the netminder. Let the wrist shot go. Good concentration there by number 30. In between the pipes, Eric Prates there. That was a nice save. He was under a lot of duress. It was not an easy stop. Leaning in now, that's Caden Waters to take the face-off. Waters wins another draw. I'd say he's won about 94.6% of the draws. Here comes Relaz now down the right wing with a head of steam. Relaz lowering the shoulder to the backhand. He scores! Ho, ho, ho! My! We talked about the speed earlier, ladies and gentlemen. There it is on display. Waters won the faceoff, got the puck out to Relaz. Relaz cut to his right, lowered the shoulder, pulled it around the outstretched arms of the netminder. Buries the biscuit there. A huge goal. Here comes Sadler now letting the shot go. Saved by Classy. Rebound. They score! Caden Waters. Back-to-back Belly-to-belly goals there for the Seahawks. Oh, my goodness, the floodgates have opened here in the second stanza. The Seahawks make it 7-1. Oh, the coaching staff has got to be happy with that shift. Gotta like when you hop over the boards and it's 5-1 and you get back to the bench, it's 7-1. That's how you do it. Great job by the boys in yellow and blue here tonight. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here in the second stanza, and the Seahawks have got a 6-goal lead. Got to like what we're seeing here. Tracking the puck down. Nice job there by Watertown to get to it first. Back to the blue line. Lot of room. Letting the wrist shot go. Saved by Classy. Rebound. They jam at it. Still loose. Classy trying to find it through traffic. He does. Bodies come together there. Side of the net. Good stop there by Sean Classy. Under a lot of duress there. Seahawks again won the faceoff. Been very impressive in the faceoff circle all night long. Have the Seahawks been. And I believe it's absolutely directly reflective on the scoreboard as they lead this one 7-1 now. 4:04 remaining here in the second stanza. Been all Seahawks thus far. There's another Seahawk U18 game, our other U18 team, I believe our white team, coming up next against Avon. That'll be right after this game, after the Zambonis does what Zambonis do. Carrying the puck in now, Halsey. Halsey down the right wing. Halsey putting on the brakes, trying to get it back in front. Bodies come together there along the boards. Sending it down low. Watertown trying to get it out. Can't do so. Bouncing puck. Seahawks have gotten to a lot of loose pucks tonight. They've been the first ones on it. They've just been a little bit more hungry than the boys in red defending their home ice here. Gotta like the tenacity. Gotta like the game plan. And you gotta like the execution. Everything working tonight for the Seahawks. That pleases the broadcaster. Bouncing puck. Here comes Watertown now through the neutral zone. Carrying it in. Forced to the outside there, laying the lumber into him. That was Sadler, Ewan Sadler with the big hit there. Bouncing puck along the boards. Seahawks get it out. Giving chase, that's Casino. Casino can't get to it though as Watertown gets it back out to center. Nice job there by Watertown to get it out to center. Sent in there by Leach. Leach has had a good game. Watertown now at the blue line trying to get something going. Keeping it in at the blue line. Nice job to keep it in. Walking in now, trying to pull the trigger. Can't do so. Great job there by Anthony Casino to take away the real estate. That's good defense right there. Played the angle perfectly, stick on stick, body on body, and came away with the puck. And now here come the Seahawks through the neutral zone, chipping it ahead. That's Halsey. Halsey letting the shot go. Saved by Classy. Classy sends it into the corner. Again, we see the Seahawks first on the loose puck. Walking off the boards on the backhand, letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. That was Casino. Seahawks again. First one's on the puck. That's Yang. Yang's had a great game. Back to the blue line. Back to Yang. Yang playing it off the boards to himself. Yang putting the brakes on. Yang putting on a puck handling display. That young lad could play hockey in a phone booth, ladies and gentlemen. He can go in like Clark Joseph Kent and come out like Kalel. What's a phone booth, Mommy? Well, it's kind of like a newspaper. You don't see him anymore. There's Yang again. Yang trying to pull it back to himself. Couldn't do so as it swiped out to center. Under 2 minutes to go here. Tracking it down, that's Caffro. Caffro wearing Matty Barzell's number 13. Bouncing puck through the neutral zone. Wings can't corral it. Back the other way now. Watertown sending it all the way in. Tracking it down is Caffro. Caffro behind his own net. Calmly, coolly, collectively. Oh, not so calmly, coolly, collectively as it's a turnover. Here's a chance now for Watertown coming right up the gut, but couldn't connect there. That was Cheney. Bouncing puck corralled there by the Seahawks. Seahawks sending it up along the right wing boards. That's Yang. Yang doing work against Sedensky. Sedensky along the boards now. That is Sprankle. Sprankle wins the battle. Going to work again. Here's Yang. Yang pulling the trigger. Missed the target there. Sprankle on it. Sprankle letting the shot go. He scores! Parker Sprankle, ladies and gentlemen, found the puck through traffic. Cut to his left. Let the wrist shot go. Buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks, and it's 8-1 now, Southeastern Connecticut. Nice wrist shot there by Sprankle. Puck came to him right at the side of the net. The shot by Yang. Sprankle got it, walked his way out in front, let the wrist shot go. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Seahawks extend the lead now 8-1. They have been very impressive here tonight. Hard around it goes to Castile. Castile with the puck. Castile. Cross ice dump. Read there nicely by the Watertown defenseman. That's Swayer. Swayer Can't get around the big fella Caffro. Now it's Swayer behind the net. Swayer putting the brakes on. Swayer protecting the puck. Looking. Swayer still with it. Swayer behind the net again. Swayer hounded from behind. Swayer just running out of options, running out of real estate. That is a perfectly played defensive play there by big number 13, Joe Caffro. He just waited. Finally, Sprayer just ran out of options. Caffro went over and then took the puck there. That's how you do it. Swayer's a good player. He's had a good game. Caffro really ate him up there. 25 seconds remaining here in the second stanza. 8-1 is your score. Here's Caffro now coming off of that brilliant play in the corner just moments ago. Chipping it out to center. The Seahawks coming away with it. Bouncing puck at center ice. Wings are the first ones on it there. Barbarito firing it at the official. That's a good way to find yourself in the sin bin as the ref looks back to get his number. I'll bet anybody a dozen donuts you see number 27 in the sin bin before this game's over. By that official right there. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The second stanza has come to a close. Your score from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut at the end of 2. The Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 8. The Watertown Wings 1. We'll be right back with the start of the third and final chapter of this unwritten story right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Don't you dare go anywhere. Seahawks 8, Wings 1. Oh, my, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. Let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a snack. I don't know what's going on the Seahawk bench there, but they're all huddled around something. Maybe somebody's got a sandwich. Maybe the coach is handing out M&Ms or something, but they were all huddled around the coach there. They looked very interested in what he was, picking up. They were picking up what he was putting down, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what, whatever the coach is telling these young lads out there tonight, it's looking excellent. I would listen very carefully because things are working very well. Here's Watertown now with a chance in front, letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Nice job there by the defenseman. I believe that was Casino who blocked the shot. Yes, it was. Number 55, Anthony Casino. Big hit there along the boards, laying the lumber into room. He sent Frazier flying. Watertown now trying to come out of their own zone with the puck. Can't do so. Hard around it goes. The Wings first on it there. Watertown trying to connect on the first pass. Couldn't do it. Into the corner it goes now. Relaz giving chase. Relaz, first one's on it there for the Seahawks in the corner. Putting the brakes on, deciding to go back the other way. Less red this way. Tape-to-tape pass there to Frazier. Frazier cross ice there for Grayson. Grayson like a freight train there running over one of the wing players. That guy doesn't look too good. Brown looks a little bit lumped up from the hit there from Grayson. Grayson's a big guy. Strong kid. You don't want to run into him. That's just what happened there to Brown. Brown a little shooken up on the bench. He'll be all right, though. These kids are tough. If I took a hit like that from Grayson, I'll tell you what, I'd be out a week to 10 days, ladies and gentlemen. The first 3 or 4 days would be just so my feelings could get over it. Down the right wing come the Seahawks now. Keeping the puck in deep. First on it there is Leach. Leach trying to get it out to the blue line. Now it gets sent to center ice. Seahawks recover the puck there at center ice. Sadler with the puck. Sadler hounded from behind by Leach. Got it back out to the neutral zone, though. Coming over is Caffro. Caffro's had a good game. Caffro's had a real good game. Here's Sprankle now. Sprankle working on his edges there. Along the board, Sprankle sending it up to Sadler. Sadler down the left wing, chipping it to himself. It's a foot race now, trying to get to it. First there was Cheney. Good effort there by number 14 as he sprawled out to get to it. You gotta like what you're seeing from the Seahawks here tonight at both ends of the arena. Sprankle getting it down low, doesn't get all the way through. Swipe back out to the neutral zone as Yang backpedals. I think the Seahawks are mixing their bench up a little bit here. I see some players. Big hit there along the boards. Came over, laid the lumber into him. Not exactly sure what the penalty is for, though. The puck was there. Stick was down. Elbow was down. Didn't hit him in the head. Tripping? Did he say tripping? Tripping? Sorry, Mr. Official. I got to disagree with that one. That's what you call a good, hard, legal hit. What do you want the kid to do? Nobody thought they were driving to the bowling alley this morning on the way here. We all knew what we came for. That was a good hit. He didn't leave his feet. Didn't take more than 3 strides. The puck was there. Didn't get his stick up. Didn't get his elbow up. Didn't hit him in the head. Well, it may not be the officials, though, ladies and gentlemen. It may very well be USA Hockey and what they've mandated, so. Hopefully that's not going to be the case all season long. I like to let the boys play a little bit. Down the right wing now. Here come the Seahawks pulling it to himself there. Couldn't run the entire gauntlet. That was Gassino. Anthony Gassino sending it down low. Bodies come together there. In the corner they go. A little bit of pushing and shoving ensues. Back to the blue line. Here's Waters. Waters sliding the puck over for Gassino. Gassino pulling the trigger. Hit a body in front. Never got through. Again, we see the Seahawk power play with brilliant passing here. Bouncing puck. Nice job there by the wings to collapse down low and come away with it. The Watertown wings now, number 20 down the left wing. Tried to send it in, but it went off a player over the bench there, so there'll be no further play. 1:09 left to go here. In the power play, 13:41 left to go here in the affair. And it's been a good one. The Seahawks leading this one 8-1. Well, I guess a good one if you're a Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks fan. But even if you're a Watertown Wings fan, at least the boys are playing a lot better than we were a year ago. So take solace in that. Better to come to the rink and lose than not be allowed to come to the rink. Carrying the puck out now, that's Waters. Waters lost the handle on it. Picking it up is Bentley. Bentley making a move at the blue line. Bentley trying to run the entire gauntlet there. Almost was successful. Hard out by the wings. Out to center he goes. Backpedaling there's Relaz. Now we see Relaz playing defense. Like I said, the Seahawks have really begun to mix up their lines here. They got some forwards playing defense, defense playing forwards. Goaltenders still playing goaltender, though, so that's the difference. We don't get to change positions. We don't get to get a line change. Walking in now. Nice couple of moves there. Slid the puck over. Right back to Yang again. Yang back to the blue line. It goes for Relaz. Relaz firing it at Yang. Hard around it goes there for Castile. Castile protecting the puck. Castile coming back to the forehand there. Looks like we got a whistle here. Let's see what the call is this time. Or did the net just come off its protective moorings? Perhaps that's what happened as the Seahawks were buzzing in there. Well, we got a whistle. I wish I could talk to the ref. What's the whistle for? It's not a penalty. Wasn't offsides. The net didn't come off its protective moorings. I didn't see anybody put it back on. Not sure what the whistle was for. All right, well. One of life's great mysteries, ladies and gentlemen. Relaz going D to D, sending it over to Yang. Yang and Relaz at the blue line here for the Seahawks. And that's going to do it for the power play. That's the best penalty kill by the Wings today. Did a nice job on that kill. Like the effort that I'm seeing from the Wings here. Bouncing puck in center ice now. Wings trying to get to it. Seahawks first on it there. Wings keep the puck in. Relaz taken down, and that's going to be a penalty. Oh, the Watertown bench is upset, and I got to say, ladies and gentlemen, rightfully so. I don't know about that call either. Trying to carry the puck in there was Yang. Looks like we're going to have, might be 2 Watertown players headed to the sin bin now. Let's see what the refs do here. Well, he had 1 on a trip. I think he got him for a second penalty, too. Let's see what happens if he's going to get 2 2-minute penalties, where he'll be in there for 4 minutes, or is it going to be a 2-man advantage? Because just because it's the same guy, if it's different penalties, someone else is supposed to serve it, and it's supposed to be a 5-on-3. If the same guy commits a trip and then a slash later on the same shift, it should still be a 5-on-3. Just because it was the same guy. It's not a 4-minute power play. That's not how it's supposed to go. We'll see what the refs decide. If there is indeed 2 penalties, I'm not sure. I thought they were saying there was, so. There was definitely a slash at the end of the play there. The initial penalty, though, I didn't agree with, but who cares what I think. Let's see here what they put on the board. Hopefully whatever it is doesn't take a long time to work out. So just tell them what it is, get it worked out, and drop the puck. Let's go. Let's see here. There's only 1 man in the box here for Watertown, so. I don't know if he got 2 penalties and they're different penalties, it should be a 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. If he got 1 penalty, then it's a 5-on-4 for 2 minutes. If he got 3 penalties, that would be unprecedented. Now they gave him 4 minutes. And they're 2 separate penalties, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think that's the correct way to handle it. I think it should be a 2-man advantage for the Seahawks. If they're 2 separate penalties. If it's 1 penalty for 4 minutes, because you can get a double minor, that's a different story. But if you get 2 separate minors, it's 2 separate penalties. 2 separate people have to serve it. And they were definitely pointing at the play later. So it was a trip and a slash, but what do I know? Seahawks with the puck now down low. Swayer, first on it there for the Wings. So the Seahawks are now on a 4-minute power play. A double minor or 2 minors, depending on your perspective and how you see it. Along the boards now, Seahawks trying to get the puck down low. They do so, bouncing puck into the corner it goes now. Swayer first on it there, trying to get it out, carrying the puck out now. That's Grayson. Back to the blue line, sliding it over Gassino. Gassino moving it down low. In front there, back door. Had the man cutting. That was Anderson. That just failed to click. Again, we see fantastic puck movement by the boys in yellow here tonight. Back to the blue line for Sprankle. Sprankle to Gassino. Gassino pulling the trigger. Save by Classy, steering it off into the corner. Seahawks win the loose puck again. Back to Gassino. Gassino cutting in off the boards. Gassino going for a walk. He scores! Anthony Gassino picked the puck up along the boards. Cut to the middle. Let the wrist shot go there. It's a power play goal. So now it's going to go down to just 2 minutes on the power play. It's still going to be a power play for another 2 minutes. Gassino buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks with just over 11 minutes to go here. In the third and final stanza, the Seahawks make it 9-1. Got to like the power play unit that the Seahawks have put out here today, ladies and gentlemen. Their puck movement on the power play has been absolutely stellar. The coaching staff has got to be pleased. The film crew has got to be pleased. The players themselves have got to be pleased. You don't want to give this Seahawks team a power play. They have been absolutely deadly on it here today. Now they're still on the power play for another 2 minutes. Oh, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks, they lead this one 9-1 now with under 11 minutes, to go here in the affair. Very impressive showing here by the Seahawks today thus far. Like to see them keep their foot on the accelerator, though. You don't want to slow up here. Walking in now. Nice move there at the blue line there by Grayson. Grayson got turned around, though. Didn't get to pull the trigger. Along the boards now, there's Grayson again. Grayson sending it down low. Giving chase all the Watertown Wings. Along the boards now, kept in. Nice job there by Relaz. Taking his time, winding, shooting. Deflected in front there, up and out of play. That was a set play there. He was waiting for the stick to come across. And they did get a piece of it, but it deflected up and out of play. Good job there by Dylan Relaz. He was waiting. The face-off coming deep in the Watertown zone. That was deflected by a Seahawk in front. Well, if I'm the Watertown coach, I'm irate with this face-off placement right here. That should be outside the zone. That was deflected in front by a Seahawk, no doubt. Advantageous face-off here for the Seahawks now. That's Relaz. Relaz sliding it over to Waters. Waters has looked really good here today. Along the boards now, sending it down low. Sadler behind the net. Putting the brakes on there. Swayer giving chase in front, trying to go to the backhand. That just failed to click. Bouncing puck, the Wings coming away with it. Sending it high up off the glass. 55 seconds remaining in the man advantage for the Seahawks. 10 minutes to go in the affair. Seahawks in a commanding 9-1 lead now. Right up the gut they go. Carrying the puck in along the blue line, protecting the puck on the backhand. Trying to get it back in front, couldn't connect there. Bouncing puck along the blue line. Seahawks coming back away with that. Caffro. Caffro with a little bit of room. Caffro putting on the brakes there, looking like Maverick as Jester goes right by. Caffro reaching for it. Now getting to it. Looks like we got a delayed call coming here. There was a whistle. I got to ask, there's got to be skating through the crease or something. What are these whistles for? I did not get the memo from USA Hockey. They don't really email me much anymore after the restraining order and whatnot. I think it's for skating through the crease now. I think if you touch the crease, the whistle blows. So, as if we don't have enough whistles, right, USA Hockey? I'm assuming that's what it is. I'm going to have to look that up. Boy, oh boy. What have you done to my beautiful game? Down the left wing they come now. Nice job there by the Watertown wing defenseman to stand him up at the blue line. That was number 17. Carrying the puck up now. That's Caffro. Caffro cutting inside out. Caffro got the puck on the string there. Nice job there by the netminder Classy to come out and cover up, and there'll be no further play. Nice rush there by Caffro. Caffro's had a real solid game. 7 seconds remaining in the man advantage for the Seahawks. Just over 9 minutes to go in the affair. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. What an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege it is to be here with you all day today. We had 4 games earlier. The Mites, the Squirts, and 2 Pee Wee battles. Now we're here for the U18 battles. And tonight, the Norwich Sea Captains making their big debut. Kept in at the blue line beautifully, letting the wrist shot go. Saved by Classy. Rebound. Pouncing on it there. Nice move at the blue line there. Gassino under duress. Kept the puck in, let the shot go. Again, another big face-off win by the Seahawks. Absolute dominance in the face-off circle here today. That time it was Josh Berg. 64 now leaning in to take it again. We'll see if he can win 2 in a row. Berg did not win that one as the Wings win the draw. Swayer now. Swayer hounded by Berg. Swayer behind his own net. Pressure there by Halsey. Behind the net. They're digging, they're mucking, they're doing their homework in there. Kept in by Gassino. Gassino sending it down low. Swayer trying to get to it there for the Wings. Wings trying to go right up the gut. Cleared but not out. Nice job there by Yang. Yang, beautiful puck movement there again by the Seahawks, sliding it over. Gassino letting the shot go. Waffle save. Rebound. Oh, the net was yawning as Yang was cutting there. That just failed to click. Again, beautiful puck movement by the Seahawks as we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. 1 for 2 on that power play. Yang with the puck now. Yang trying to send it down low. Watertown trying to get it out. Can't do so. That one's poured down by Gassino. Gassino walking in, letting the shot go. Saved by the netminder Classy, and there'll be no further play. Gassino pouring that puck out of midair, looking like a grizzly bear going after a salmon that's swimming upstream to spawn on that one. Classy making the nice save at the top of the crease with 8 minutes and 8 seconds remaining here in the affair. We got another U18 battle coming up right after this one, and then the big one tonight. Norwich Sea Captains, their big home debut here. Here's a shot high above the netminder's outstretched arms there by Relaz. Chipped out the center. Here comes Watertown now on their horse. Trying to send it back to number 20, 20 and 21 for Watertown. Unfortunately, I don't have either of their names. Here's number 20 now behind the net. Looking, trying to slide it in front. Does get it there. Nice job there by Prates to find it through traffic. And there'll be no further play. Eric Prates has been very solid here today for the Seahawks. He certainly has gotten a lot of goal support from his boys in yellow in front of him. They're playing hard for him. 7 minutes, 44 seconds remaining here in the affair. 8-1 is your score. A very impressive performance by the Seahawks here today. Behind the net, trying to get it back in front. Watertown trying to make something happen. On the backhand, they do get it down low. Nice job there by Relaz to break that up. Relaz has lost his wand, though. Going behind the net to find it. His wand actually made a play for him there as it got a piece of Prates making the save, and there'll be no further play. Relaz was going down to pick up his stick, and his stick had made a play on the puck before he even picked up the stick. Well, you know you're having a good night when your stick's making plays for you and you're not even holding it, so things are just going the Seahawks' way here tonight. Glad I put a lot of money on them in Vegas before the game, I'll tell you that. My buddy Ace Rothstein recommended it. He knows what he's talking about. Bouncing puck now going to get at the Seahawks. Kept in nicely at the blue line. That's a good play by the Wings defenseman. Letting the shot go. Doesn't get through, though. That was number 17 in your scorecard. Wish I had his name. Sent all the way down in on the netminder. Classy lets it roll just wide of him. That's going to go for icing. The other ref gave the ref there the stink eye. He's like, really? You're going to call icing on that? And the ref giving the internationally recognized sign there for icing. So icing is the call. Much of the chagrin of his officiating partner. As he even said something to him on the way by. He's like, come on, guy, we got to get to the buffet here. Happy hour's going to be over. You keep calling icings like that. Face-off one by the Wings, letting the shot go. That just missed. Into the corner it goes now, tracking it down, Castile. Seahawks with the puck behind their own net now. That's Sprankle. Seahawks trying to get it out. Now they do get it out to center. Chipped out to center. Nice job there by number 53. That is Caden Castile. He's got a goal here this evening. Or afternoon, I suppose. No, it's probably evening, I guess. Now, 6:30. Tape-to-tape pass there. As the Seahawks setting things up. That's Sprankle. D to D now. Bouncing puck through the neutral zone. Stepping up is Swayer. Swayer's had a good game. Here's Swayer now. Number 5, Sam Swayer. Putting on the brakes, assessing the situation, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. But unlike happens in many westerns, ladies and gentlemen, the cavalry never came. He looked a little bit more like General Custer out there. Cutting in now, trying to go against the grain. That is Bentley. Bentley lost the handle on it. Bodies come together there. 6 minutes to go in the affair. 9-1 is your score. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. Right after this, we got another U18 game coming up. The Seahawks taking on the Avon Panthers. That's the Seahawks blue team, I believe. Or is this blue? This is blue. Seahawks white team, I apologize. They have 2 U18 teams, so as you might imagine. Backpedaling now in his own zone, Gassino. Gassino, tape to Castile. Castile down the left wing. Castile cutting in against the grain. Castile sending it cross corner dump in. First on it there. That's number 57. That's Bentley. Back to the blue line. Hops back out to center. Tracking it down there are the Seahawks. Gassino now. Gassino with a little bit of room. Gassino getting the engines going over the blue line. Cutting to his right. Lost the handle on it. Now goes back to find it. Gassino now behind the net. Looking. Circling. Back to the blue line. So for Castile. Castile letting the shot go. Awful save there by the netminder. Classy. Gassino going to work behind the net. Again, we see the Seahawks winning the battle for the loose pucks. They've done it all night long. Now it's sent out to center, knocked down there at center ice. Good job there by Castile to knock the puck down and reset. The Seahawks' time of possession with the puck on their stick has got to be about 4-5-1 here. Feel like the Watertown Wings have been chasing the puck all night long, and that's very, very tiring, or so they tell me. I was an old third-string backup goaltender for University of Stony Brook Patriots and Seawolves. I didn't chase many pucks. I didn't stop many pucks either as the old third-string goaltender, but I never missed a practice, and I made sure the cooler was full of ice for the ride home. Here's Grayson now releasing the howitzer, stayed by Classy. So I had a very important role. Hard around it goes. There's Castile. Back to the blue line for Waters. Waters lets the shot go. That hit a body in front. Classy stayed with it. Nice save there by Classy. Down the left wing now, number 21 on his horse, though. That is Gassino. Gassino catching him from behind, making him look like he was standing still there. Gotta like the big, long, powerful strides there. Number 55 at the end of his shift, too. He was doing that on fumes. Gotta like that there by the Seahawks. Chipped out to center now, giving chase. That's number 20. Under 4 minutes to play now. Parker Sprankle behind his own net. Sprankle putting the brakes on. Again, we see the edge work. We saw it before. Sprankle getting going now. Here he comes through the neutral zone with a head of steam. The ice is a little bit choppy. There's been no Zamboni. Walking in, sending it to himself there on the toe drag. Sprankle. Oh, that just failed to click there. Oh, my. I don't know what button you push on the control to make that move. I stopped playing once it went past 3 buttons. Once Sega Genesis was gone and PlayStation came out with those 5 buttons. That was the end of my playing days. I'm a 3-button guy, max. Letting this shot go. Saved by Classy there. What a rush by Sprankle just moments ago. Down low now. Seahawks trying to get to it. Still loose. Bodies collide there. Still loose. They're jabbing. They're mucking. Trying to get the shot on goal. Couldn't do so. Now it goes wide. Let's see. We got a call here from the blue line. The ref. He pointed at a couple of people. Let's see here who's headed to the sin bin. There was a little bit of pushing and shoving. which I know is frowned upon in society these days and apparently in hockey. Anderson headed to the sin bin for what, I have no idea. Looks like he's going to be all alone. Let's see. I didn't see any internationally recognized symbol there. Or sign, I should say, by the officials. So either way, Watertown will be headed to the man advantage to the power play here with 3 minutes to go in the game. Watertown winning the faceoff, letting the shot go. He scores! Nice clean faceoff win there by the Wings. Got the puck back. Let the wrist shot go through traffic. Buries the biscuit there. 9-2 is the score. Not going to affect the outcome, but still a nice play there. Good clean face-off win back to the blue line. And number 17 let the wrist shot go through traffic. Found its way to the back of the net. That's a good job there by the Wings. Here they come again now, sending the puck in. Behind the net it goes. Wings trying to close the gap a little bit more. They're down by 7 with 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go here. I don't want to say that the game is over, ladies and gentlemen, but, as a Seahawk faithful member, feeling pretty good about things. Although you got to tip your hat to the Wings there. That was a nice goal moments ago. Here come the Seahawks now. Dancing on his stick. Sliding it over. Oh, he hit the post. Oh, my goodness. Caffro rang the dinner bell there, but no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. What do you suppose is wrong with Mama's cooking? Along the boards now. Bouncing puck. Here come the Seahawks. Avoiding the on-rusher there, that's Yang. Yang with one hand, got it out to center. Couldn't connect there. Wings with the puck now, circling the wagons at their own blue line. Wings lost the handle on it. Nice job there by Caffro on the stick check. 1:55 to go in the affair. 9-2 is your score now. Seahawks going to get a very impressive victory here this evening. Tape-to-tape pass there, D-to-D by the Seahawks. There they come now through the neutral zone, carrying the puck in. Walking in, letting the wrist shot go there. Nice stop there by the netminder Classy, and he'll hold on for no further play. 1:33 remaining here in the affair. Seahawks 9, the Wings 2. Got to tip my hat, though, to this Wings organization. They're down by a lot, but the effort is there. Not that easy to hop over the boards when you're down by 7 or 8 and keep working hard. It's easy to do it when the score is 3-3, but when it's a lot to a little. I'll tell you, as a coach, when, the score wasn't in our favor too much, it was a good time to see, who's complaining, who's sulking, who's making the situation worse, and who's looking at their teammates, who's looking at the coach and saying, I'm hopping over the boards and I'm winning this shift. I don't care about the score of the game. And those are the guys, when the game's on the line, that you put back out there. Big collision there. Oh, my goodness. That was a Relaz sandwich there on wing bread. Here come the Seahawks now, carrying the puck in over the neutral zone. Trying to serpentine his way in. Lost the handle on it. Casino now behind the net. Casino, nice move there behind the net. Got the puck back out in front, but it hopped over the stick there. McCann and all the way down. Relaz now with 49 seconds remaining in the affair. Tape-to-tape pass there to Casino. Casino lost the handle on it. Trying to find it. Now he does. Anthony Casino still with it. Casino, you see the snow on the ice there. The ice getting really choppy for these guys out there right now. Hard to work. No Zamboni, and this is the third final stanza. They played 3 17-minute periods, so basically playing on snow now. It's like playing outside on the pond, and it's about 5 o'clock at night. Sending it up through the middle now, correcting it there. That's Halsey. Halsey still with it. Nice strong move there by Halsey to the outside. Halsey at the dot. Halsey letting the shot go. That just missed right through the cooker. Seahawks with it back to the blue line. Relaz sliding it over to Casino. Casino pulling the trigger, hit a body in front, never got through. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. This one comes to a close. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. For my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner, your final from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 9, the Watertown Wings 2. You've been watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. We'll be right back in about 20 minutes with the start of our next Seahawks U18 game. Once again, the final, Seahawks 9, the Wings 2. Thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, ladies and gentlemen.